Hello guys, welcome back onto the Dutch couch. I've been watching games at international, Premier League to non-league to grassroots level, right? And I've got to say, it's just become a game of backwards, sideways, backwards. Let's keep possession for the sake of it and get the stats up. This has become an absolute disease in our game, I think. The modern game has become diseased by this. It's atrocious to watch. It's unbelievable. I don't know how people are putting up with it. I'm constantly seeing, I see teams with a corner. They've got their own corner, ending up with a ball at their own goalkeeper's feet, and that seems like the aim from the corner. They've become so programmed, robotic. It's like joystick managers. There's no mavericks, no freedom on the pitch. It's shocking. Even the ex-pros are calling them out. It's crazy. The obsession with the stats padding. It's beyond stupid now. They're putting stats on the screens that mean nothing anyway. They've got no purpose. Run by computers. This game is being run by analysts and computers now. It's so sad to see. Maybe I'm old school, but the younger generation, they've missed out on so much here. The mavericks of the game, the street footballers, have totally disappeared. Young players are now going into these academies, and I'd say soccer schools that ain't even academies, but they use the word academy, playing with so much structure in there, all playing the same way, totally ruining the game, totally ruining the freedom of a football player. You've only got to look at the likes of Jack Grealish, right? He went to Man City, played in that systematic, robotic football for Pep. Lost his way, won trophies, lost his way as a footballer. He's gone to Everton. He's only played, I think, 3 games. Already looks like a different guy. He's playing with freedom. He looks like that street footballer again, that maverick. Moyes is letting him play with freedom. It's become a game of chess. And the entertainment value has absolutely been destroyed. It's shocking. How many players do you actually see now? How many players do you actually see get the ball to feet? First touch is a forward-thinking touch. How many players actually play the ball forwards? Do they have a forward-thinking mentality anymore? I don't think so. Don't think so at all. Programmed. This is football. This is meant to be the most beautiful game in the world. It's becoming ugly to watch. That's so sad. I get a change of system and a change of philosophy, a change of formation, right? They're just all copying each other. It's so mirrored. It's so generic. So sad. Crazy. Bravery on the ball. I don't see any players with bravery on the ball now. You used to get the old number 10. First thought would be a nice defence splitting pass. The number 10 will turn and go back to his number 6 or whatever now. We need to keep the ball. That's how the manager wants to play. Even if we've got a chance to score or shoot from 30 yards, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll play it back to the 6 and we'll keep possession. We'll go back to the goalkeeper. David Raya's the worst example. Unbelievable. I swore Arsenal think he's Franz Beckenbauer. Their only aim is to go back to Raya every time they get the ball. Gyökeres could have the ball at his feet. They'll aim to go back to Raya. Crazy. For a team with that much possession, limited amount of chances at goal tells you everything. Shocking. That team is not built to have a centre forward. Not at all. He will struggle there. We must keep possession at no matter what. Can we get the sideways passes up? It's fucking crazy. It is crackers. I don't know what's happening to this game. How these people are getting away with it. We used to have, I remember back in the day, we used to have a Claude Makélélé role, right? A Claude Makélélé type player. He'd break everything down. He'd play a 2-yard pass. Let the flair players work their magic, do a bit of genius. We've got teams full of Claude Makélélés. As good as he was at his job, I don't want to watch my team with a team full of Claude Makélélés. Not with a forward pass in them. Makes no sense. You got to have a blend. In a successful team, you've got to have a blend of skill. You've got to have a blend of flair. I can't see any of that at Arsenal in particular. I watched that game last week, mate. Honestly. That was dreadful. And even ex-pros are calling them out on it now. I saw Arsenal at Anfield, right? They lost 1-0 in the end. That was a game there for the taking. I watched them continuously. Liverpool weren't at the races. Arsenal had that game. If they wanted it, they could have took it away from Liverpool. Weren't brave enough on the ball. And I see online people saying, yeah, but we ain't won there for years. We were dominant. You still lost. You can be as dominant as you want. If you lose, that's it. It's done. Crazy mentality to have. Losers mentality, this lot, I believe. They went there every time. Zubamendi, Rice, Marino, you had Mosquera, you had Gabriel, Timber, Calafiori. Every time these players got the ball, they was doing a rondo on the pitch, literally every time they got a ball. And then they'd head back to Raya, he'd go back out. Gyökeres is up front. He's the one getting stick on social media. He's working his socks off for nothing. He's getting no service at all. And all I see on social media is people digging out a centre forward. I'm thinking, if you look into this, that team's not built for a centre forward. It's really not. I don't know why they bought Gyökeres, because the way they play does not suit him in any way, shape or form. The only way he's going to get the ball is by coming back into midfield. But then you've got three centre midfields who are so narrow in there with the ball. You're crowding each other. There's no out ball. He needs to be your out ball. There's no, in that team, I'd say even Odegaard's pretty much the same. He's a safe keeper. He's got a defence splitting pass in him. Doesn't use it. Plays safe all the time. It's crazy, mate. I saw some of that England game yesterday against Andorra. Mate, not being funny. England, Andorra, they should be going to double figures. Entertain those fans, give them saying they've paid big money for tickets, right, to watch that shower of shit, basically. England's boring to watch, always has been anyway for me. Slow passing, let's keep possession. Play like a pre-season friendly. Against teams like that, you've got to be all out. The players, they should be fancying it. I'll fancy a couple of goals today. It was just pedestrian. It was typical of what this game has become. And the game that I miss, I don't care if you used to play a long ball from the keeper. When I was younger, used to sit in them stands or stand in the terrace. All you used to see is a long ball from a keeper, knocked down, chances at goal, wingers taking defenders on. Now you're seeing wingers get the ball. Even their first thought should be, as a winger, right, I'm going to get the ball, I'm going to face this fullback out, and I'm going to skin him. Now their first thought is they're looking for their own fullback. They're getting the ball back to goal, going back to their own fullback or into the central midfielder. That's all they're doing. It's so predictable. So predictable. Has coaching got that bad in this country that they've got this, I don't know, they just lack ideas. Total lack of ideas. It's crazy. There's no variety. All those street footballers, with all that, try something different, experiment on the pitch. Feel free to make a mistake, because the chances are, risk versus reward, you might come up with a bit of genius. It's not happening now. It's nothing. It's like the managers are sitting there with a remote control, joystick in the players. It's crap. Honestly, it's so crap. The best moments in football are produced off the cuff, for me. I could not imagine the likes of George Best, even as recent as, say, Ryan Giggs. His game was getting the ball, ripping through 3 or 4 players, smashing the life out of a right back, taking him on every time, That's the game. They don't do it. All this, inverted that. Oh, it's crap. It's crap, honestly. I've never seen so many restricted players in my life. And I'll go to watch the National League. He's going down now. These players are playing out from the back. I saw a keeper yesterday for a Worthing, right? He kept playing out from the back. Bear in mind, they beat my team 5-2, Dagenham. This keeper kept playing out from the back. He's playing a 2-yard pass, getting pressed by the striker. They nearly lost possession every time. In the end, luckily for him, he started playing the long ball. But some of these, wouldn't say top level, but some of these managers managing at really good levels. I'll go back to Southampton last season with Russell Martin. He lost his job because of it. He clearly didn't have players capable of playing out from the back at Premier League level. Persisted with it. Constantly letting silly goals, constant mistakes, lost his job. You can get away with it he could get away with it in the Championship with the players he had. In the Premier League, it's a whole new ball game. It's not going to happen. These teams, these coaches never learn. They go through all these badges, and you're sitting there thinking, are you not seeing what everyone else is seeing? Don't get it, mate. I'm seeing teams in the last seconds of a game, desperate for an equaliser or really need a winner. 10 seconds left on the clock. They're in their own area, playing between themselves with a keeper. They seem like they're just playing down time. There's no urgency. That's part of the fun in injury time. You get so much injury time now. Go for it. You're getting 10, 11 minutes injury time in these games now. When it gets to that injury time, I'm seeing teams just sort of down tools at times. Just sort of, yeah, we'll just play out time. We're all right. We're all right today. I think the mentality has really suffered in this country now. I don't know if it's down to the money that these people earn, or does it just don't matter to them? Is it? I'm a big time Charlie now. I'm a footballer. Oh, it's crazy, mate. Honestly, even in grassroots, I'm seeing it. In grassroots football, I'm seeing it. Fair enough. I've got to say, since I've had teams from under sevens, I've had them playing out, but variety. Let them make mistakes, right? I'm seeing coaches give kids so much stick because they've lost possession of the ball. If that's the way you want them to play, expect them to make mistakes, sorry, like I did there. It's madness. It's madness. You need to have variety in your game. Not everyone can mirror everybody. It's not going to happen. Everybody thinks they're a Pep. This is the biggest problem as well. We've got so many Guardiola regens in this country. Managers who aren't capable of it. You might not have the players able to play it, like I just said about Russell Martin. But everybody has an obsession with Pep Guardiola. As brilliant as he is, as brilliant as he's been for this country in certain aspects, this sort of thing, I think, has stifled the... Because for the football fans are the most important part of football, right? They want to see entertainment. They want players to get them off their feet. Those wingers don't get them off their feet because they know they're going back to their own fullback with a ball. Crazy. Oh, it's so annoying. I love football so much, but the entertainment level, I think some people, this is their only out of the week. Might be their only social activity. Give them something. Honestly, you might as well send them to the pictures with a bit of popcorn and sit down in quiet for 2 hours. Give them something to go on. Modern football's absolutely ripped the soul out of the feel of it, I think. Madness. It's sad. For me, it's sad when the way they play now, it's not set up for centre forwards, is it? It's weird that it's become to a point where I think the main job for a centre forward is to win the ball back. He's ultimately became the first defender in the team. Totally. It seems as if the constant obsession with stats is he presses really well. How many times did he win the ball back? It's crap. Honestly, it's ridiculous. With all these, the way they play on the pitch with these rondos and pass, we'll go back, we'll play in triangles, just to go backwards, we'll play in a square. You might as well invite the fans just to go to a training session and let them in. You might as well charge them, because that's what you're doing. You're charging them for literally going to watch a training session at times. The intensity is so poor. The productivity, creativity is so poor in modern football. Embarrassing. Honestly. I see teams with 70% possession, but the opposition who have 30% possession are creating 2 or 3 times more chances. There's a clue there. What's the aim? What is the aim in football? Ultimately, you win matches by scoring goals, right? If you create chances, you score goals. So if you're going to have 70% possession mostly around your own box, you ain't scoring. This is why the likes of Arsenal in particular, I keep mentioning Arsenal, this is why the likes of Arsenal win nothing. Because they're obsessed with the wrong side of the game. They're not direct enough and all. They're not even attractive to watch. There's nothing in that team. It's ugly. It's terrorism football. It's just dreadful. Absolutely dreadful. After you've spent £1 billion and you've got to watch that every week. I don't know how people put up with it. Crackers, mate. Possession without substance. Madness. Problem is, last note, too many teams trying not to lose and too fewer teams trying to win. Fact. Go for the 3 points. You win things by winning games. I like to get other people's opinions. Does this sort of football bug you? Am I talking waffle? I'm old school, so this is my opinion on it. I just think it's totally become a diseased in this game now with this. I don't think it's going to change. You've got now you've got the academy systems throughout the country, right? The youth football, all regenning this, all playing this. So now, I said years ago, I used to go and watch Dagenham years ago when I was a kid from about 8, right? Then it was hoofball. Now it's not. And I said about 10, 15 years ago, the National League is getting very much more technical now. It's going to be great. But for me, it's not. It's not great in that respect. It's copying this now. Yeah, interesting to get your views, and yeah, have a good one.